Hello, friends.
Alright, you ready to do this, babe?
Let's do it.
Crack that shit, son.
I'm excited to not feel bloated after this.
Cheers. What kind of white claw is that? Basic bitch flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Smiley's favorite.
No, I thought yours was a cherry.
I don't know what that flavor is. I just asked you if it was basic bitch.
Oh, it's a grapefruit.
Oh. Oh.
They had a cherry one, and I figured you would talk shit if I grabbed that one, so I grabbed the other flavor.
The other flavor I would talk shit about. I fucking hate grapefruit. Anyways, let's get into this. Did we already cheers?
Yeah.
I just don't think you drink your shit. Cheers again.
It's good.
Bam. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Hey, everybody. Podcast world. Hey, Twitter world. It's a O.J. Simpson reference. Never mind. Welcome back to the Barely Sober podcast. As always, I'm with the lovely...
Me, the lovely lady.
Yeah, my girlfriend, Amanda.
What's her face over here?
This fucking bitch I have to sit next to. Today's podcast is brought to you by 24. 24 is a proud and ethical brand designed and manufactured right here in the US of A. 24 cares about their consumers and truly believes in making a difference in the world. They specialize in premium, top quality athletic apparel and swimwear with elegant details and hand-picked materials that ensure the most durable clothing for years to come. 24 designs every piece to fit each unique figure. That's right, fits me. Well, probably doesn't fit me because I'm not a girl. I think that they have
a
too.
unique figure.
I do have a unique figure. They got you people with the long ass bodies and the short legs. They got shit for people with the long ass legs and the short bodies. They got shit for people with flat feet. I don't know if they got shit for people with flat feet. But
if they do,
make
we
some
gotta
shit,
get some.
because we got the flat ass feet. Anyways, they've got top quality line for everybody. Basically, they design all their pieces for seamless use because they know we are all different. With that being said, that is not all. You may be thinking to yourself, well, Sean, what else do they do? Well, let me tell you, I'm glad you asked. 24 has made a commitment to giving back, and that's why they have partnered with Hero Advance. They give 5% of all athletic clothing profits directly towards helping our active duty military and our veterans. I was just going to say shout out to our veterans because we just had Labor Day, but that has nothing to do with it. That's Memorial Day, so always get those two mixed up.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Veterans. Thank you, veterans, for your service.
Shout out to the veterans. Based out of Gilbert, Arizona, up in Gilbert. This, my friend, is a company you can trust. Help them get off the ground by following them on their Instagram at 24, that's FOURR, label, and be sure to subscribe to their email list on their website for updates and access to early release items at 24.com.
Yay.
Alright, babe. I'm gonna play some shit that we're all familiar with. Oh yeah. Shout out to the new Tapestry.
Yes, it is September.
New month, new Tapestry coming at you. What do we got here? Supporting the troops. Well,
Yeah. Support the troops in the classic black and white style, which is our favorite.
Black and white, I love that.
Panda.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got the American flag behind us. Shout out to America.
Yeah, America.
We love you. I've got a song today for us to get into that you're gonna know. Most people know, but I was a big fan of it. So.
All right, can't wait to hear it.
Let's hop right into this shit. Oh, jeez, just went right into the mic. Fucking bitch.
You like long black things in your face, babe?
Sorry, I was choking on this long black mic.
Long schlong.
Let's get into it. One of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, you live in the canyon. How big is your mansion?
It's real big.
Yeah. Fresh out of school, now you working and focus on fashion.
School debt, though.
Pretty girl and you let go. Got time, but you got goals. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. La 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 la. Yeah, I met her at a 1-0.
All right. That's one of my favorites. La La Land. Check it. So, yeah, obviously you guys can find that everywhere. It's a big song.
Mm-hmm.
If you have music, I don't give a fuck if you play the banjo, if you play the flute.
Make us some dope beats, yo. Send them in.
Send me something.
Maybe we'll get Steve back in here and we'll just freestyle on your shit.
Yeah, right? We might just bring our white rapper friend in here and get him to lay down some bars.
Yeah, give us some beats. Give us some dope tracks.
God damn it.
Even if they're not dope, send us your shit.
Yeah.
So I don't have to listen to that
If
song
you even
again.
think you can rap, send me that shit, son. Send me. I will play. I will let all 37 of our listeners, that's right, 37. I don't know how many.
Moving on up
It's
to the world.
moving on up. Yeah, so send us your shit. We'll play it.
I might just try and make my own shit.
Yeah, God, please send us your
Please
shit
don't.
so she doesn't have to pretend to rap. That's called talking, not rapping, babe. If you're listening on the Apple Podcast app, please
Give us 5 stars. Please give us 5 stars so we can get this shit rolling. You know what? If we make this having a big book someday, we'll be like, oh yeah, shout out to those 10 people we had in the beginning.
Yep.
We will break some bread with y'all. But y'all need to give us some 5 stars first so we can get there.
There's 37 of us now, but okay.
37.
Also, be sure to subscribe on the BoopTube at Barely Sober Space Podcast. If you aren't watching, I gotta get more comfortable chairs. My ass is already hurting. We've been sitting for too long today. Lazy ass sons of bitches. Anyways, if you're not watching on BoopTube, you're missing half the fun.
Sweaty ass thighs today.
Yeah, it's hot today. Hot. Shout out to Khabib. Good win, man. Good win.
Yeah, that fight was just an hour ago.
Yeah.
Shit was intense.
You're a beast. Undefeated. Yeah, we will be announcing this week's winner of the custom either Barely Sober podcast hat or Beard Balm and Beard Oil combo pack at the end of the show. So be sure to stay tuned. Speaking of winning, you know that feeling you get in your stomach when you have to take a massive shit, but you have nowhere to go, so you have to hold it for a while? I know you know that feeling.
Yes, but not nearly as bad as you.
Whew. I mean,
Apparently.
Just from last week when I had to take that. So I don't like shitting in public. Well, okay, let me say that again. I don't like shitting in public bathroom places. I don't shit in public. Like some people that I may have something to share with you about. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of shitting at any place besides really my own bathroom. So I deliver for Amazon, and last week I was out delivering in South Phoenix, where I'm usually at.
Southside?
Yep.
That's where I'm usually at too. What's
Representing. I think it's Crips out there. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I was out there delivering. As I'm sure you guys know, there's some real amazing people out there, some characters, some awesome places to just
To get
hang out.
robbed.
Yeah, just to meet some cool people. But that also means that there is some very low quality places to take your shits. So I had something hit me real early on, about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I usually don't get off of work till about 6. So I was in the mindset like, hey, I'm gonna have to hold this shit. And I did a pretty good job holding it almost all throughout the day. At one point, I was 3 seconds away from shitting my pants. 3 seconds. I had just messaged you we were talking about something, and I had stood up to go in the back of the van and grab some more packages, and it just, the motion of standing up almost forced it out of my asshole, and I just had to squeeze it real tight. And I'm like, it like started cramping my stomach, and I'm like, oh my god, keep it inside, like just trying to find my happy place.
At least
and
your
I was,
pants are black.
yeah. Oh well, I mean they're brown now, but that would just be okay. But I was able to kind of suck it back up into my stomach, which I don't advise doing.
Do not recommend.
Yeah, it passed, but then by the time I got home, came right into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Took an above water shit. I'm talking a good 1.5 inches above the water. I probably shit 3 pounds. It was enormous. But anyways, let's move. So I'm assuming you've been in that position before? Because I know you're not a huge fan of shitting in just public places.
Yeah, and I've definitely had some times where I've had to hold it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not,
life,
it's not
right?
a good feeling. It makes you very like hostile. You're like, don't talk to me.
Oh yeah, I was angry. I was getting very aggravated that day. Any little thing would set me off. You know who doesn't mind shitting in public? I got a sweet little vid for you here.
Oh God.
Yeah, go ahead and check this out. Oh, whoops, sorry. Let's restart this. And here we go.
The fuck are you doing, man?
I got diarrhea. I got diarrhea.
So you fucking come over on the side of the dumpster and take a shit?
I'm throwing the stuff in the dumpster. I will pick it up also.
Fuck.
No shit, that was... I mean, if I was any lesser of a person, I would have done that exact thing right there. I got diarrhea. I've got to go right now.
I've definitely peed on the side of a dumpster.
Oh my
multiple
god, yeah.
times.
Pull my dick out. I think I pee outside the van at least 3 to 4 times a day. But never in my life have I thought about, I'm just
Taking
going
a
to pull my
shit.
pants down right here in this public place and shit.
Oh my God.
And then to tell the guy, I'm going to clean it up, I'm going to throw it in the dumpster.
No, you're not.
You just said you have diarrhea, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to pick anything.
Unless you're holding a bag around your asshole to catch the spray.
Which he was not.
Gross.
Yeah, don't shit in public. There's a lot of places where people shit in public.
I feel like there's a lot of videos from China where people are just shitting randomly.
Dude, you can go to LA, those people are shitting in public. People are savages around here. It's pretty crazy. Let me hear your best Jamaican accent, babe.
Jamaican?
Yep, Jamaican. On the spot, let's go. What do you got? Don't be racist.
Oh God. I don't even know.
It's gonna be bad. Go ahead, come on. Pull something out your ass.
Pull something out Jamaican. We're going down. I don't even know. Like we're going down to the beach. I don't even know.
God damn it, that's horrible.
I know.
Everything's going to be Irie, man.
Rasta.
Oh my gosh. And all you talked to was black people before me. What are you fucking doing?
Oh, well, they weren't from Jamaica.
That's alright, they're black, it's the same.
No.
Oh man, I thought you had something in the tank. Do you have any sort of accent that you think you excel at?
Terrible at everything.
You're terrible at all accents.
Sometimes when I get like really, really drunk, sometimes I either semi-sound New York or Southern.
New York or Southern?
Yeah, it's weird when I'm
That's
wasty faced.
That's an interesting combination.
Well, it's not a combination. It's either
okay.
one or the other, depending on what type of drunk I am.
Okay. That's interesting.
One of them is more hostile than the other, I think.
I feel like when I get drunk, I definitely turn more black. Like, start getting a little looser with my words.
Yeah.
Get a real good education, take care of my kids. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you guys.
God.
Do you know who I have a real problem with is vegan people. Now I did the vegan thing for a little bit. And it was cool. But not just vegan people who believe that they're right and
Or that they're better.
yeah, that they deserve to be treated differently because they're vegan. So I got this lady out of Australia that I want you to check out real quick. She made the news, and it's not for being an awesome vegan person, which I don't know if there's ever been anybody on the news for being an awesome vegan. So you're gonna get a kick out of this.
A Perth vegan has taken her neighbours all the way to the Supreme Court, demanding they stop smoking, bouncing balls and even cooking barbecues in the backyard. Scylla Carden says she'll do anything to get some peace and quiet, but a judge says her neighbours haven't done anything wrong.
This isn't your average neighbourhood dispute. It's a battle between a vegan and meat eaters, a health-conscious massage therapist and the barbecuers next door.
They've put it so you smell fish. All I smell is fish.
Scylla Carden is vegan and she's fed up with the meaty smells coming from over the fence of her Girraween home.
I can't enjoy my backyard. I can't go out there.
She's also furious at cigarette smoke wafting into her yard, so angry she's taken her right for a fume-free existence all the way to the WA Supreme Court.
Do you think they're doing this on purpose?
Oh, absolutely. Of course they are. It's deliberate. That's what I said to the court. It's deliberate.
And the smell is just the start of her complaints against two separate neighbours on Rochford Way.
They've just banged the wall at any time when I've been sleeping. Then their kids with their basketballs, just banging and it vibrates this part of the house. It's been devastating. It's been a turmoil. There's been unrest. I haven't been able to sleep.
It was thrown out of
court for being fucking ridiculous.
God.
So, again, vegans, don't have any problems with you.
Go buy your own land and live out in the middle of fucking nowhere if you are gonna be that annoying, please.
That's a real definition of a dog cunt.
A dog
right
cunt.
there. Yeah, fucking dog cunt.
God, what a bitch.
You're getting mad that your neighbors are barbecuing in their backyard. What the fuck are you supposed to do in your backyard?
I get like the
Smoking.
cigarette smoke.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
but that's actually like really bad for you secondhand too. And it's gross. But
Getting mad at the kids for shooting hoops in their backyard.
it's vibrating the walls at all night.
I can't sleep. I sleep during the day and they're shooting hoops during the day
Oh
and they're
my
cooking
God.
fish and they're eating food that I don't agree with.
Get over yourself, lady.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
What a dog cunt. That's some real white people shit right there. Black people wouldn't do shit like that, man. Black people would not do shit like that.
Nope.
Speaking of people that disgust me, tell me how you feel. We've had this experience a couple times where you come across guys, especially older guys, who wear open-toed sandals and have that dirty fungi toe just sticking out.
When we were at the Home and Garden show in line for the tickets, I was like, babe, look at that guy's feet.
Look at that guy's fucking feet.
Terrible. Like, I get it, like, if you have, like, some actual type of fungus problem, like, maybe you're taking medication to get it under wrap, but you should...
They're like, all right, you're gonna have to wear sandals, sir, to let those feet air out. They're fucking disgusting. Don't put them in shoes. It's only going to get worse. That's what, 1 out of 1,000 people that may have a fungus problem in their fucking feet.
Oh, man.
But if you have dirty ass hobbit feet and you're wearing sandals and your nails are yellow and green and like...
They're just, like, splitting at the ends.
Bro, what?
Nasty. Go get it. Pay someone. Like, I mean, I would feel bad for the.
Oh my
people
god,
doing
if I had to
pedicure.
fucking pedicure your feet and you had fungy toes, oh my god.
Those poor people.
Good lord.
I.
Take care of your feet, yo.
Yeah,
Like, take care of your feet. I don't understand how people's feet get like that. I do a lot of shit with my shoes on, played a lot of sports, done a lot of aggressive things with shoes on, outdoor activities, a lot of running, a lot of jumping.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of that is like not wearing shoes though, because I walk around barefoot a lot, but I also get pedicures like once a month. But
Fuck.
people just like are so. It makes me think of one of my friends from Oklahoma.
He got funky toe?
No, he just would always be barefoot, and we would always make fun of him, like, yo, that's some okie shit. Like, fucking walk around outside barefoot, because I feel like black people never walk around barefoot.
Yeah.
Or, like, especially, like, black men, or just, like, kind of men in general, I feel like don't normally walk around barefoot a lot.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
they never walk around barefoot outside.
That's definitely some earthy white people shit.
Yeah, and I walk around barefoot all the time.
White people.
White people shit. The white girl shit, too.
Speaking, yeah, I think I know so many white girls that don't like to wear shoes. It's just, I want to be one with the earth. Bitch, we're inside.
But it does, like, isn't there something that's like, if you stand barefoot on the grass, the energy of the earth actually, like...
Yeah, we live in Arizona. There is no grass.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking dirt, cement, concrete.
Asphalt.
Fuck bullshit, yeah. Speaking of white people shit, what did you come up with? What do you got that just white people love to do?
Saying Jiminy Christmas. And
I feel like I say Jiminy.
You do say Jiminy
fuck,
Christmas.
it's the white side in me. Jiminy fucking Christmas.
But I also wrote down is putting the word fucking in between two things. Jiminy fucking Christmas.
That's white people shit? I feel like that's more like anybody's shit that I need to color this up a little bit, add some more colorful words to it.
I feel like white boys are like, Van fucking Halen, ah! Or like
Van fucking Halen?
Or
Yeah,
like
I'm sure white
Harley
people are saying
fucking
that.
Davidson, or like
Jiminy fucking Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas is, I feel like, definitely. I feel like you and my mom are the only people I know that say that.
Mom's definitely not throwing fucking in between Jiminy and
no,
Christmas.
she's
though.
not, but she says Jiminy Christmas instead of fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said more cuss words in a month than your mom said in an entire
Oh yeah,
lifetime,
for sure.
So
And
that's interesting.
but something else, I know this is kind of more than one thing, but people saying, oh, you just need your autograph when you have to sign something. That's
Oh
so,
my
it's
God,
so annoying
that's
to me,
so
and that's
white.
so white.
Who the fuck? Nobody else
I feel like
says
it's a
that.
white man
Can I
thing.
go ahead and get your autograph right there, please?
Yeah, that's totally a white man.
You mean you want me to
thing.
sign that piece of paper? Why don't you say, can I get your signature? Autograph. What am I, Derek fucking Jeter? Jeez. See right there? I just threw in the word fucking in between that. Yeah.
I see. I synced it.
I synced that shit. You know, white people don't say I synced it.
Nope.
Say that. Let's see what I got. Oh, musicals. White people love musicals. I'm not saying all white people, but white people love musicals.
I feel like white people love operas too.
White people love opera. You don't never catch some Mexican people or maybe some extremely sophisticated black person in an opera. And who's singing? White people.
White people.
White color people don't take opera. White people do opera. Man.
Yeah. That's very true. It makes me think of that episode of South Park. Let's get to blowjobs. Subliminal messages.
Oh yes, the subliminal blowjob opera. Yeah, those musicals are good. I'm gonna take my wife to go see Wicked 37 times this month. I'm trying to get some blowies, son. Damn. Speaking of white people shit, I feel like baldness is the white people's diabetes. Think about that. So, a lot of black people get diabetes.
Yeah.
It affects them, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
Black people also look way cooler bald than white people do.
Yeah, they do. They don't look as, like, creepy.
And not only do they look way cooler, but I'm pretty sure white people have patented the cul-de-sac haircut. That fucking bird's nest thing that they got going on the side where it's like, I've lost everything on top, but I'm not letting go of the sides or the back.
That's too funny.
That may be the worst look ever. On top of that, I had to look up how to spell cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
How do you think you spell it?
C-O...
Wrong.
C-U-E-L...
Nope.
C-O...
Alright, let me go ahead and tell you. It's C-U-L space D-E space S-A-C. Cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
I was like, colt-de-sac.
I know the second, the last two parts.
I feel like that's a pretty tough word. Spelling.
Yeah, spelling bee.
White people should.
Jesus.
Oh, again, last video I've got on deck, but speaking of white people shit, this is just prime time.
Okay, let's get me a rhythm.
Oh my god.
Follow me.
First of all, why is he going so fast?
We are Walmart.
Walmart!
We
are Walmart.
Oh god.
Man, young girl, welcome to the Valley World. You're going to be a cashier someday. You got a smile on your face. You love this place. Proving those colors all over the place. Singing, we are Walmart.
This makes me very angry.
We are Walmart.
Oh my god!
The fact that he sped up the beat, knowing that there's like 50 people trying to create a beat, which is gonna automatically slow it down anyways, makes me angry.
Doing a fucking stomp the yard beat for Walmart to get your people hyped up. Have you ever wanted to walk out of your job and cut your wrist more? You're like, dude, listen.
He's trying to build morale, I get it.
Listen.
Wally World.
I already work at Walmart. Do you want to make me feel any shittier about myself? I'm not doing this fucking stomp beat in a big circle in the middle of Walmart. You just said, I'm gonna be a cashier someday.
Oh my god.
Really? That's...
He said Wally World though.
That's...
I fucks with some Wally World, but
Yeah, they got cheap shit.
yeah.
I'm sure it's because they've somehow convinced these people to just sell their souls and work there. I would almost rather work at a fast food place than I would at Walmart. I just, man.
Yeah,
Man.
that's a tough one.
That is some white people shit.
White
Just
people.
not on beat. We are Walmart.
Oh god.
Gotta love it.
Not
You
a fan.
got to love it. I feel like the type of people that work at Walmart are the same type of savages that clip their fingernails in public.
Ew, that's so gross. Oh my god. Never mind. Well,
We've got time.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if Justin ever listens to this.
Oh man, he'd be clipping his fingernails and
He clips his fingernails at his desk, and I hear it clipping
oh,
at the new office. And then we had a conference call, and there was a couple nail clippings on his desk, and I was so grossed out.
dude,
Justin, I'm sorry if you're listening to this, but
it's not
God,
like
it's
that's
so
a super like in the grand scheme of things. It's not like clipping your nails is really that gross. It's not
No.
like, oh, I just dug in my ass or something. And I'm
Yeah.
like smelling my fingers now. It's like, oh no, I'm clipping my nails. But clipping your nails is a very private thing. And if you're
yeah.
clipping your toenails in public, like I've seen things where people clip their toenails at the airport or something or on a plane, and you're just like,
oh god.
what type of terrorist are you? You're clipping your fucking
They fucking
toenails.
fly everywhere.
Oh yeah, I don't even like you to watch me when I clip my fingernails or toenails.
No, I don't.
I like do it in the shower so I can wash them down the drain and feel disgusted about myself. It's
Thank
not
you,
a
because I definitely, I appreciate that effort, because I probably don't want to see that.
yeah. Oh,
Not like it's a bad thing, like everyone has to do it.
I don't want to
It's
watch
just
you
like-
clip your nails.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
I clip them over the sink and I just rinse them off, rinse them down.
Speaking of nails, do you think women with one arm pay half price when they get a pedicure?
A pedicure's for feet.
Manicure,
so.
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't get pedicures or manicures. My bad.
I don't know, probably.
You think? You think that's like something that the Asian people are like, oh yeah, we pay half price, we pay half price.
Yeah,
we have
maybe.
one hand.
Sometimes they're super nice. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're doing half the work.
Let's find out. Hold on.
Oh my god, are you calling a nail
Yeah.
place?
Let's hope they answer. Hello. I had a question for you guys. How much do you charge for a pedicure? What about for a manicure? 15? Okay. My girlfriend only has one arm. I want to send her in to get a manicure. Would you guys be willing to do like half price? Yeah? Okay. Okay, not a problem. I will let her know. Thank you very much. Alright, bye.
Oh my god.
Well, there you go.
I'm mortified.
Bro, that's a fucking sweet deal. I should have been like, she also only has one leg and she wants to get a fucking
Oh my god.
pedicure. Get half price for that too. So I mean, that seems like a really fair deal.
Yeah.
Why would I pay the same thing everybody else with two arms is paying if I only have one arm?
That's so, yeah, told you.
There you go, baby. If I ever chop your fucking arm off, you know, half price. Very nice.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Alright, serious question. Jif or Skippy?
Ew. Definitely Skippy. I hate Jif. I hate Jif.
Tell me more. You seem passionate about this.
Yes. Growing up on mommy sandwiches, I'm very particular about my peanut butter.
What's the difference? Why are you so upset about it?
I don't know. I just don't like the flavor of Jif. And there was always that commercial, mom's like, you choose Jif or whatever.
Mom's a cunt.
And I was like, I'm glad my mom doesn't pick this. So we always had the peanut butter, or the Peter Pan peanut butter.
Yeah, that's
But we would get the giant Costco can that was like this big, and it had the yellow top and the tin can that was red. So we always had the Peter Pan, or we had Skippy. And I think one time she got Jif, and I was like, what is different? She's like, I know, I got Jif.
What
and
is
I didn't
different?
I don't know, it's just something about it. I don't like
I'm
it.
super high class, and I can tell the difference between Jif and Skippy.
Yeah.
Jif is just no good.
I don't like it. Definitely Skippy.
I feel like you had recently gotten Skippy. We had bought the normal kind, and I was using it to make my peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And then we ran out, and you came back with like the less sugar kind or something, and I'm like, the fuck is this? It doesn't spread very well. It's way
probably the natural kind that had
way less
fat or
creamy
less
and shit.
sodium.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I need it to be as fucking fatty as possible. I don't want some healthy peanut butter. Look at me, I'm trying to pack on the LB. I'm losing weight like crazy. Fucking withering away. It's your fault.
Chunky peanut butter does not spread at all, by the
Oh,
way.
chunky peanut butter is so good.
I didn't realize how much I hated it until you bought it, and I tried to put it on like my tortilla, my peanut butter banana tortilla with honey.
Put it on a fucking tortilla.
And I would heat up the tortilla, and I would chop up bananas, and I'd put drizzle honey with peanut butter, and I would fold it.
It's crunchy.
No, I didn't realize, like, I was always kind of like, yeah, I'm neutral, like, I don't really dislike crunchy, but I'll eat it until I had to eat it, and I was like, I do not like it. I don't like it, but I also don't like snacking on peanuts, but I love peanut butter. So.
Jesus Christ, first world problems.
Yeah,
I'll eat it smooth, I'll eat it chunky, just don't give me that shit with less sugar in it, people.
It's not less sugar, it's probably less fat.
No, I guarantee you it's less sugar. We'll go check out that fucking podcast. If you're wrong, you give me 25 push-ups.
I've already done 100 today, thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so mad we had to go to the gym and work out chest. It was so hard. You're gonna be swole, son. Come on. You're gonna be on the beach in Spain like, boom, boom, check out these guns. Yeah?
My guns wouldn't be my chest.
Yeah, you look at play factor. Get your chest game up. Alright, you got a crazy fact?
Well, it was a current event.
Oh, okay, that works too.
I was like, oh, I didn't know I didn't get a fact.
I don't remember.
Alright, so so obviously the Amazon in Brazil is on fire. It's kind of a big thing that's going on right now.
I'm glad you brought that up real quick. I thought it was a rainforest. How does it catch on fire? That's like the wettest place in the world. I don't really get the science behind that. I get that it's on fire, but it's the rainforest. What's going on here?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't necessarily look up what started it. I feel like there's a lot of political factors into it, and I think the mayor of Brazil or president or something was kind of had a partial role because he wanted to deforest it for money or something. I don't really know all of it, and so I don't know how it started.
Okay.
But I do know that sometimes wet years lead to actual more forest fires the following year because everything gets really wet and then it dries up the following year and then it's more apt to catch on fire.
Okay.
That's kind of the science behind that. But so the Amazon in Brazil is on fire, and there's like a couple memes or like articles I saw going around about like, oh, Africa is more on fire, but no one's giving a fuck about Africa. And then so I was kind of like, well, why is that? Like, is that just some algorithm on Facebook that's keeping us from like looking at it because it's Africa, or what the deal is? And then in my research, I saw that there's actually kind of comparing like apples to oranges because, excuse me, the fire in the Amazon is a way bigger deal because it's like 10% of the Earth's like carbon.
A lot of oxygen.
Yeah, like a lot of the oxygen for the entire world comes from the Amazon, and obviously Africa is more Sahara Desert that's not producing as much things that we need in the atmosphere. But Brazil is resulting in deforestation while most of the African fires are actually in dry land, but most of them are set deliberately by the farmers because after a fire burns the soil, it actually creates a better soil for the next year's harvesting. So even though there's more fires going on in Africa, a lot of them are on purpose to help produce more crops next year. So that's why it's not as big of a deal.
We're on fire a lot over here too. Sure, we set them all, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So no one's being, or Facebook's not being like racist, like no one gives a fuck about Africa, because it's actually not as big of a deal to our atmosphere and our ozone layer.
Excuse me. I mean, it's brown on brown anyways. It's like,
Yeah. True.
Yeah. All right, Africa. Slow your roll. That's cool.
Yeah.
Babe, do you know how many minutes are in a year?
Ooh.
525,600 minutes.
That's like watching
Rent?
Die Hard 87
Oh.
or whatever.
Yeah. Who did that remix over the like?
It was on The Office.
Ah, yes.
When Michael
Yes.
Scott was leaving and they sang him that song and it makes me cry.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wow, that was a powerful moment.
Yeah.
That made me tear up too.
Yeah. But no, I do not know. Please enlighten me.
I just told you.
Oh,
I just
that
sang
was
it
actually it.
right
Okay,
there. Yeah,
just kidding.
525,600 minutes. That's from the movie Rent musical. White people should. Pretty sure none of you black folks have seen it.
Never seen any musical ever.
I don't think I've seen it either, but I know that because I've heard other things that make fun of it, and I just like it's really catchy. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? And then they go into some other shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. Thought that was. I was just wondering if you knew. You know.
I did not know. Thank
You're
you.
so smart and everything.
Fucking bitch.
I want to show you a couple pretty awesome tattoos real quick. Well, I'll let you be the judge if they're awesome.
Oh god.
There's some
Can't wait.
Yeah, they're portraits. And
Oh no.
you know how portraits usually turn out. Alright, so here's the first one. This will hopefully steer you away from ever getting portraits of anybody
The
on
only
you.
portrait I was ever gonna get was a Buddha face. Oh my god.
What are you looking at here?
It looks like a burn victim. What?
Yeah, so it's a baby.
It looks like
That baby on the left, the picture of the baby.
The picture of the baby's so cute.
Super cute. Such a cute baby.
It looks kind of like Cece from The Office though.
The once.
The girl.
Oh yeah, the baby itself. I thought
Yeah.
you meant the burnt victim baby. That's
God, this tattoo is terrible, and the eyes are just like.
bro. What happens?
And the face
Look
shape.
at that picture. What happens if you get a tattoo and that's what it comes out
Okay,
like?
first of all, this tattoo had to have been $50 because it's terrible quality. Oh God.
I think that's pretty good. God damn. So accurate.
I would just get a black circle, like just shade it in, fam.
All right, how about this? I just thought this was funny.
Ah!
What
the fuck is that?
That's the dude's arm. He's so hairy. He has hair on his, like, long hair on his shoulders and on his triceps and everything.
That's such a weird spot. I used to have those little trolls when I was
And he put a little troll doll. Just
oh my God.
tattooed a little troll
That's
doll
kinda
right under that
funny.
hefty patch of hair.
That
to make
patch
it
of
its
hair is super creepy though.
That is some long hair. You know you are a, I've already mentioned this before, you're a savage if you can grow that type of hair on parts of your body that shouldn't have that type of hair.
It's like some weird hillbilly shit.
Alright, what about this? This is not horrible, but not great. Yeah, God, how upset are you? You just have a brand new baby, you're like, I'm gonna get my baby tatted on me.
The mouth isn't, well, first, oh, that's his mole. I was like, they put a beauty mark on the baby, but.
The nose?
The nose.
People with noses tend to really just fuck up big time.
People with noses?
Everybody
Even
that
like
has a
tiny-
nose fucks up once in a while. Yeah, people who are tattooing noses. Thanks, you fucking dope cunt.
I was like, okay.
You knew what I was
Yeah,
saying.
this nose, though, if it wasn't for this fucked up nose, I feel like it wouldn't be nearly as terrible.
It's not bad,
I
right?
mean,
It's not bad.
the eyes are a little shaded.
The shading is dog shit. But
The
this
shading
way
is
that
way better than the first one, though.
Yeah, that's true.
The mouth is actually kind of accurate, but it's just the nose.
Yeah, again, if you're not watching,
And-
I pop onto the YouTube channel and
Oh
check
my
out these
God.
pics. It's
Oh,
pretty bad.
that poor baby. It's like all smiling and all cute.
Yeah, it's a
and
cute
then,
baby too.
Like, this tattoo artist is probably like, oh, fuck. I
I
fucked up.
What do you think? Alright, last one. This guy. Now, this tattoo is actually pretty good. He just had his first kid. He's 20 years old. And he tattooed his child's
Oh
face
my
onto
God.
his face.
Okay, first of all,
Not a bad tat. The best one we've seen.
it's fucking dark, and the
Super dark.
shape of the head is super weird.
So he tatted his
Like,
child's
bro,
face
your whole
on the
life-
side of his face, like on his cheek.
Like Blueface Baby just did, like the whole face tat, like
You know, that stupid
worse.
Benjamin Franklin
Yeah,
alien
like-
Bigfoot Sasquatch fucking thing. he
dude,
got
the
on his
shading
face.
is so dark on this. I can't even like, and it goes onto his ear. Are you fucking retarded?
You're walking around
This is
with a
so
picture
dark.
of a baby tatted on your face. You're 20 years old. You are never
You're never gonna get a job.
getting a decent job. They'll be like, "What's up with that tat on your face?" If you even get to that point, like, "Oh, it's my kid,"
Yeah, and so my kid is 18 now, and I'm a fucking moron. God.
and my kid is also a fucking loser now. And I have a picture of him tatted on my face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, real winners out there. I'm sure you've seen some shitty tattoos in your life. Can you recall one of the shittiest ones that you've ever seen?
Well, someone I know from high school started doing tattoos, and he would post them on
Oh.
Facebook, and they were
No.
terrible.
No.
They were so bad.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere, but not on me.
Yeah, they were
Not for a while.
pretty bad.
Not for a long time.
I used to have a very terrible tattoo on my thigh, the city of Phoenix bird.
Oh, that's right.
It was completely uneven. The lines were like shaky on one side, and it was like thicker than the other on one side. But I was also like 17, and we were doing, me and the tattoo person were both doing shots
Meth.
of tequila.
Oh.
I've never done that. Jesus.
Crack cocaine.
And we were both doing shots of tequila, and I was like, should you be doing that too? Like, it was my first tattoo, so I didn't really...
17!
Yeah. And I had
Yeah.
someone in Oregon do a City of Phoenix bird who obviously had no idea what I was trying to do. And it looked terrible. I wonder if I think I have a picture on my phone, actually. I'll have to show you.
Glad you got that covered up. Thank God. I can't be talking to bitches with weak ass tats.
Yeah, you hold the standards pretty high.
Yeah.
Sexy motherfucker.
What do you think? We're gonna say this at the same time. I'm gonna give you just a second to think about it. Worst place to get a tattoo on your body. Give you a second to think about it. You got it in your head? Where you think the worst place is to get a tattoo on
Like
your body?
as far as like pain or
Yeah, I would say pain-wise. Like the most uncomfortable place to get a tattoo on your body. Alright, and we're gonna say it at the same time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Butthole. Pretty close.
Same.
Pretty close.
Same, but different.
I've heard about dick tats. I don't even know how a dick tat works. I don't know why you would get a dick tat. If I did get a dick tat, it would say like something's just super savage, like down the shaft, HIV, negative. Something crazy like that.
Be stupid, don't do that.
Oh no, I know that would be stupid. I'm also getting a tattoo on my dick piece, so I'm not the most intelligent of the bunch.
I'm not a fan of those.
Yeah, but a
I've never
butthole
seen
tattoo.
one, but yeah, butthole tattoo. That would sound very painful.
Just 'cause I know what that needle feels like scratching across your skin normally. Could you imagine scratching across your butthole skin? Hey!
Nope.
I mean, shitting for the next couple days would really be a treat.
Oh my
I
God.
wonder how just
Like,
swollen your asshole would
Oh
get.
god.
Don't get asshole tattoos, people.
Terrible.
But if you do, make sure they're cool.
Yeah. And not like you could really show anyone, but
Oh, if you got an asshole tat, you're showing somebody. You're showing people. You can just get that for yourself. You can't even see it. That's for the. Don't get cobwebs in your asshole though. That's never a good look.
I feel like if I had an asshole tattoo, I would be like a webcam girl, and I would just make
Yeah.
the money off of it.
Yeah, I would have the OK sign, OK symbol, where you hold your pointer finger and your thumb together, and then have the asshole right in the middle, and then that shape right around it. It's like, stick it here. Yep,
Oh my god.
asshole tats. Shout out. You were just thinking genitals?
Yeah.
If you got like the lines of your vagina tatted, like the lips,
Ugh.
that'd probably be pretty difficult.
Ugh.
Get your
Yeah.
scrotum tatted.
Nope.
Get right on your taint tatted. That's
Nope.
probably not too bad.
No thank you.
Anyways, let's go ahead and hit this last section and wrap this bitch up. Would you rathers? How many were you able to?
I got 4.
You got 4? I've got 4 too. My ass is killing me. Better chairs, man. Better chairs. Looking forward to coming up in this life.
Yeah, that's why we need 5 stars, y'all.
5 stars, please. Shout out. Alright, would you like to go first? Or
Oh,
would
I
you
would
like,
love
would you
to.
like to go first? Alright.
Alright, so I know how much you love salt.
I do love salt. Salt is very good.
I hate salt. Anyways, would you rather never eat salt or never use hot sauce again?
Definitely never use hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah,
God.
I like hot sauce. Sauce is good. It's good on a lot of things, but the feeling that salt gives me.
Ew, it's just like bloated grossness for me.
Yeah, well, you're a woman and you're white.
And I have high blood pressure.
And you have high blood pressure.
No salt for me, ever.
I am a skinny black man.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you saying I'm not skinny? I'm not black. What do you- Jeez, yeah, you put yourself in a corner there. Kinda
I think
fucked up.
you are perfectly sized,
My neck is
light
just twisted up.
skin.
Let's just be honest. I look like a white person.
You do look like a white boy.
That's alright. They know.
But
They know.
I mean, I know.
My necklace is fucked up. What's going on?
But you are the sexiest white boy
Oh,
looking
thanks.
motherfucker I've ever seen.
The sexiest white boy I ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, you pulled me in.
Yep. You were. Once you go black, you never go back before. So.
This guy pulled me back,
Gotcha, bitch.
but you're half, so
Yeah. Did you?
not
know?
all the way.
Did you know? I've talked to people that were like I've dated people that were like, I didn't know you were black. The fuck, man? Come on. We've been dating for like 3 months. What's going on here?
That's so funny.
Yeah. I don't know if to take that
Well,
as disrespectful.
first of all, I don't
or
know
what.
any white people with the last name King.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I don't know personally any white people with last name King, but white people were kings and shit, you know.
Yeah.
A long time. But black people were kings first. Yeah. What about, obviously you're giving them salt. You know,
Oh,
people fuck about salt.
100. Yeah, I never add salt to
You don't like
anything.
salt.
Total white girl move. I never add salt to anything, but I add a lot of other seasonings.
You make shit. I'm like, did you put any salt on it?
Do I do all the onion powder, the garlic powder? I like seasoned salt. I love pepper.
Seasoned salt is hardcore salt.
I know, but look, I
It's also
mean,
got
we
flavor.
all ran out. But I don't add additional salt.
Sure.
But I think a lot of that is I had to retrain myself once I had dangerously high blood pressure and didn't even know it. And they're like, "Oh shit, your shit's like 200 over 100. Like,
Yeah, I'll
are you
probably
having a
die when I'm
stroke
40.
right now?" Like, I was like, "No, but I'm at urgent care. Like, do I have to go to the ER?" Like,
My mom
and
would
then-
always tell me, Sean, taste it before you put any salt on it. And I'm like,
100%.
it needs salt, Mom.
I
Don't fuck
literally
around.
told you last week, like, you're gonna get high blood pressure. Cause I'm healthy as fuck,
I don't
and
know
I
what
still have high blood
causes
pressure.
you to lower your blood pressure, but whatever it does, I'm sure I do it enough. I drink so much water, it's unbelievable.
You want to know what lowered my blood pressure?
Not eating salt.
Apple cider vinegar,
Fuck that.
cayenne pepper,
I like
which
cayenne.
I drink them almost
Together, yeah,
every
like
week.
savage.
And then being in a healthy relationship.
Oh, really?
That
Well,
lowered my blood pressure.
I
Because
feel
my
like,
shit was through the roof before.
yeah, stress, I guess that causes high blood pressure and shit.
You make
I'm
me
cool then.
healthy,
I'll be
babe.
alright. Only eat extra salt in. That's good.
I love you.
You start pissing me off, I'm gonna stress you out and make your blood pressure go up.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch. You could die from
They said I love you.
Alright, my turn. Would you rather never shave your armpits, your armpit hair? I did say I love you.
Oh, I didn't
Jesus
hear
Christ.
that.
Pay attention. Hey, my mom just texted me. Would you rather never shave your armpit hair or never shave your vagina hair?
Oh, God. Wow, that is really hard.
I feel like I might want to call my mom in on ask her that same question. Right? That's a tough one. It's like, dude, do I want...
That's okay. So that's a hard question because once your vagina hair starts to get long, then it starts getting caught in like the sides of your underwear, and then
Yeah.
it starts pulling.
Oh!
Like, and then that's obviously really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I bet.
But armpit hair, like even if I don't shave, if I go one day without shaving my armpit hair, I just feel dirty.
Oh, but if you never shaved it again, it would get long. I've seen girls.
I
I've
feel
seen
like
girls
it
with
would
long-
cap out after a while. It's kind of like arm hair.
No. I've seen girls with armpit hair that's like 2.5 inches long.
Ugh.
I shit you not. So your shit's gonna grow, and it's gonna be noticeable. It's not gonna look like arm hair.
Just what I want a bush.
You want a fat bush, or you want fat bushes under your mouth pits?
I feel like if people could function in the 70s with a giant bush in their pants. God, I wouldn't feel sexy though. But you know what? I think I would feel less sexy if I had giant armpit hair. I would have to say never shave the JJ bush. Which is a very tough decision.
Never shave your JJ bush. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna call my mom in real quick and ask her the same question. You know, Mom, come on. She'll get a kick out of this.
That's such an inappropriate question to ask you.
Hey, Mom, how are you? I'm great. So I'm calling you. You're here on the podcast right now. I've got a would you rather that Amanda and I want to ask you. I just asked
Sean
her.
wants to ask you.
Yeah, I just want to ask you. It's going to be semi-inappropriate, but I'm very interested to hear your answer. All right. I know you do. All right, so would you rather never shave your armpit hair again or never shave your vagina hair again? Nope. Imagine, I don't know if you were young and...
Did you get laser? Oh.
Alright, well imagine if you were a hairy person. Jeez, alright, let's not get too deep into this. Jesus Christ, I'm already feeling uncomfortable.
You started this.
Yeah, I know.
Ha! That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what Amanda said. Alright, that's surprising.
Can't wait to see you tomorrow, Mom.
Yeah, we'll swing by tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, but I will talk to you later, alright? Alright. Love you too. Bye. Well, there you have it, folks. Holy shit. Not really what I was expecting. Did she just drop the word twat? Like a savage, bro. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. I would rather never shave my twat. Alright. Let's wrap it up.
I love that lady.
Alright. My mom is so funny.
She is.
Alright, babe. What's your next question?
My armpits are sweating.
Oh, yeah, right?
So
I'm like,
awkward.
hey.
I'm very uncomfortable.
I talk to my mom about everything. She's so funny.
She is hilarious.
Shout out to Charlene King.
Oh, her birthday's on.
Yeah, it's coming up. A couple days.
10 days.
Yep, 10 days. That's right. It's the day we leave for Spain.
Good.
Excited.
Okay. Would you rather be like Mr. Glass, where your bones break constantly, or would you rather look like Deadpool and have your body burned?
Oh. Do I get the superpowers?
No.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
No superpowers.
Ah.
You either are shit or you look like shit.
Mr. Avocado Man or
Mr.
fucking
Breakable.
Yeah, Mr. Not So Unbreakable. I would probably fuck. Mr. Avocado Man. Oh, that's a tough one because I like the way I look. You're gonna like the way you look.
Guarantee it.
Where's the sponsorship?
Come on.
Man. I think I would do the Deadpool thing and probably like really do the Deadpool thing and wear a fucking costume because he has a great personality. I have a semi-decent personality.
Yours
and
is
I think,
okay.
yeah, just okay. That's what I would agree. Probably a 4 out of 10. I think with my 4 out of 10 personality, I would be able to woo a woman enough, even with a full body suit on, and make her fall in love with me.
If you were as tall as you are, definitely.
Yeah. They'd be like,
he's tall.
Can you show me a picture of what you looked like before? Cool, our kid's gonna be fine. But, and they know Ryan Reynolds, but still, 6'4". But if you were like just, your bones broke all the time, you couldn't really do shit. You'd always have to be in a wheelchair. Literally, like, you couldn't even fuck. Just the ass slapping against your fucking thighs would break that muscle. Break that bone. So, yeah. You sure I don't have superpowers? I'm taking Deadpool anyways. I'll look like Mr. Avocado Man.
Mr. Avocado.
What about you?
Same.
Same. It'll be rough. You gonna wear an outfit?
I'm not very funny, but
Yeah, you're right.
maybe someone will like my eyes or something.
Let's go with that. If we were both avocados, I'd like you still.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Yeah. Okay, this is one specifically. Specifically? Pacifically? There you go. Pacifically. This one is specifically for you.
Okay.
Would you never watch sports again? Would you rather never watch sports again or only watch it with the volume at 100?
Oh my god.
All the way up. All the way up. I know how much you love loud things.
God, I hate loud things.
So, no more sports? Or
I don't know if I can go without sports. I'll just have to get super hyped for the games because that volume is about to be all the way up.
all the way up.
I'll be flipping tables. I'll be so mad.
You were like, I'm watching it from like
That's Foggy so loud.
300 feet away.
God.
What's happening?
I'm already angry thinking about something being so loud. God, I hate loud things. Except my music in my car. That's the only thing acceptable to be loud at.
I don't even like when you talk at a medium tone next to me, Sean.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you yelling in my ear?
You're not yelling. You listen to the TV on volume 3.
Yes.
Alright. I would for sure listen to things on super high volume. I like things loud.
God.
Fucking deaf. I'm like, eh? What? What? I've been listening to things too loud for too long. What? Okay. I didn't say anything. Shut the fuck up.
My grandpa has these headphones that he connect to the TV just so it's loud just for him.
Yeah, that'll be me.
I'm so gonna get you those because I'm gonna be like, I swear to God, if you turn that bitch up in the commercial break, I'm gonna tear your head off.
Oh my God, though. Let's real quick. Commercials
are so fucking loud.
Fuck you. Who makes the commercials 10 times louder than the actual show? We were watching something the other night. It was a fucking Jimmy Dean commercial that came on while you were sleeping. He's like, hey there, it's Jimmy Dean. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It is 11 o'clock at night, Jimmy.
I can't believe I didn't wake up.
Fucking chill out with your breakfast sausages, even though they're amazing. Those maple brown sugar ones, incredible. But fuck you, Jimmy. Why are you screaming? I had it on volume maybe 6 or 7, and Jimmy took it up to at least 30. I was like, I can't believe this. I look right over at him. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, turn it down. Sanchez like looked up like, what the hell, dude? Like, Jimmy fucking Dean, man.
That's hilarious.
It freaked me out. That commercial is so loud. I've again seen it since I've been out on the couch and watching TV in the morning. Like, every time it comes on, I'm like, oh fuck, turn it down.
I feel like that's such a basic thing to regulate on a TV network.
It
like,
seems so easy. Run everything through your simulator and like look at the volume levels and make sure, oh, they're all even.
God.
Fucking
Whoever's
insane,
in control of that, you're fucking fired.
On every channel.
Yeah, literally every channel. I don't understand how that's such a hard thing.
They probably pay him extra. They're like, hey, if you could play this at like 20% louder than anything else you play, we'll get you an extra meal. Anyways, alright, what's your next one?
Fucking terrible.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Fuck commercials in general. They all suck ass.
I like the breakfast sausages.
Yeah, those are pretty bomb. Okay. Would you rather be able to read my mind or know what our future kids are gonna look like?
I feel like I'm pretty good at reading you already. Like, somebody's getting a little cunty vibes.
Cunty. I was very cunty this morning.
Yeah, you were. I almost hit you in the head with a weight.
Yeah, I almost slammed you in a machine at the gym.
You were pretty upset. I'm like, what? You mad because we're lifting hard right now, bro? Why are you mad at me? Put you through a hard workout. You're just angry.
He said sit down and I just turned my music on and I was like, I swear to God, if he tells me to do one more thing, I'm gonna slam this thing in his face.
Yeah,
I was like, nope, block him out. And then I was just pissed for like 3 hours.
You were just mad that the girls didn't take the trash out for the past couple days.
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm PMSing hardcore right now.
Me? Yeah, right? You should be coming up on your period. All you guys are sinking up here.
George should start tomorrow, so I'm extra bitchy today.
Yeah, what was the question again?
Read my mind or know what our future kids are gonna look like?
I mean, I'll be able to read your mind for a long time. And the future kids, I just know what they look like. I'm gonna go with future kids. I think I'm a pretty good judge at reading your emotions. Now, your mind, I don't know. I think that'd be a little too much. I don't know if I want that insight. I'm not saying because you're nasty. I'm just saying, like, oh my God, not only can I hear you when you're talking, but I can hear you when you're not talking. Fuck my life.
You never escape. At least I'm quiet when I'm angry.
Yeah, that's true. Could be a real dog kind.
Yeah.
Be like, ah.
I do seclude myself. Like, props to me.
I do too. I would have just stopped. Let's carry on. What about you? Read my mind or know what our future kids look like?
I don't think I'd want to read your mind.
Yeah.
I feel like there's just like some things I just don't want to know.
Yeah, same here. There's just I feel like there's some things you don't need to know where it's like, oh, yeah, you may have like crazy thoughts or anything like, oh, he would have just liked to punch me in the face right there. What do
Then
I do
would've
with this?
been like,
What do I do with this information? Well, yeah, you want to fucking punch me in the face, bro? I'm like, I didn't even say anything. You're like, I fucking know what you're thinking, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
God damn it! Now I really fucking punch you.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, yeah. So we're on the same page.
Same.
Cool. Same. No different. All right. Would you rather puke every time you smelled something stinky, or shit your pants every time you smelled something delicious?
Puke every time I smelled something stinky.
Really?
Yeah, and that's a tough. I mean, that I obviously hate throw up, but
Yeah, no.
I feel like if I'm smelling something delicious, I want to savor that moment, and I don't want something
Not in
to
your pants.
fuck it up. Yeah, like I feel like that would just take all my happiness away. Like I love food so much.
Yeah, that's true. You just add to the disappointment and the hatred of smelling something that smells like shit by also throwing up. You're just like, oh my god, this smells horrible. I guess what's coming.
Yeah, but if something smells good, I want to be like, oh my god, that smells fucking great.
Yeah, especially if you're about to eat something that smells delicious,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you shit your pants, you're like, I'm gonna have to let this get cold for a minute. I gotta go change my mind.
That would be terrible. That sounds horrible.
Could you make my delicious smooth
Smooth.
smell like shit, please? Yeah, thanks. Because I don't want to shit. I just want to throw up. I think I would do the same. I would much
Yeah.
rather. I mean, it'd be tough to live in some place like Asia or something because you'd be fucking puking all the time.
Oh, well, that's
There's
because
so
their
many
trash is on the
disgusting smells
street.
there.
Yeah, but their food also sometimes smells really fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would puke too. I thought that was going to be harder, but
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense where I'm not trying to.
Ruin a good thing.
Not only that, ooh, you got a little double here. Not only that, but if you smelled something delicious and then shit your pants, and then you would smell the shit, which smells disgusting,
And then
you would
throw up.
fucking throw up. Double
I didn't
whammy.
even think about that.
Double whammy.
Aw.
Definitely don't want to do that.
That's
So,
terrible.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right. What's your last one? Lay it on me.
All right. Would you rather be known for being? Okay, let's say me and you are not dating,
Okay.
because this would not be acceptable. Would you rather be known for being a hoarder, like on the TV show,
Mm-hmm.
or would you rather be known for having a weird, creepy fetish?
Oh, definitely fetish guy. I don't know what along the lines of the creepy fetishes. Like, Sean cannot get enough of girls' feet in his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
I don't know what would you consider a creepy fetish? Like, not
but
only does he like to go down on you when you're on your period, but he likes to collect
that's
a little
not
bit
a
of
bad
the blood.
thing either. I mean,
Collect a
collecting-
little bit of the blood as a sample, and he wears it on his necklace.
Yeah, I feel like
And a
that's
little
fucking weird.
like he's Angelina Jolie. He's got a little Brad Pitt blood in his with him at all times. That I seem like would be a little strange.
Yeah.
You got anything in your head?
Yeah, I couldn't think of like an example, like maybe. Yeah, just
He's got a
something.
weird fetish where if you have to fart, he likes you to do it right in his mouth.
Yeah, something like that. Like you like shit in your mouth, or you like being. I mean,
Wow, that's a
some people
stretch.
like being peed on, but it's like,
Doesn't seem
or if you
that bad.
like, yeah, something like farting in your mouth or something like that just turns you on to the fucking max. Would you rather be known for that or for being a hoarder?
I would much rather be known for being that kind of weird, freaky guy, because it's just like, hey, you know what? This is my thing. If you can't fucking get down with farting in my mouth, then I don't know what to tell you. If you were hot enough and you were cool enough, a chick would be like, I'll fart in your fucking mouth, though. I mean, bro, you're a pretty awesome person. If your worst fucking thing is farting in your mouth, then I'll let them rip. But if they're like, they come over to your place and they're like, oh, I had heard some stuff, but I didn't want to believe it. How do we even get into your house? Where you're like, I've got pathways, you know. Are you gonna throw that cup away when you're done? No, I'll keep that cup. Give me that fucking QT cup. I have a collection of them over here.
God, what
No.
are those weird fetish? Like,
I don't want to be that person.
yeah.
What about you? I feel like you'd agree.
Yeah, I think just because clutter gives me so much anxiety.
Oh, yes.
Like, it freaks me out.
You know, you were in like a very small hoarding stage for a while.
Wait, well, no, I kept sentimental things from my past, like my garage from my childhood and stuff like that.
That's what I'm
It's not like I had shit everywhere.
got this newspaper from 78.
Yeah, no, definitely not that. It's like I had old, like, pictures and notes and
This paperclip I found.
and like school books or you know.
I'm just fucking.
Yeah.
Not hoarding. Okay.
I did realize how much shit I had though.
I think we're on the same path right now. My last question would be, is a bit tougher. Very interested to see what you have to say.
Okay.
Would you rather masturbate in front of your parents or have them masturbate in front of you?
Ugh.
Yeah. Think about that one. Very damaging either way.
I just don't know how any of one of them could get off in front of the other. Like, do I have to look at them or do they just have to be in the room?
Eye contact to completion.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm. I don't really know if there's a winning answer here.
I don't think I could get off if I had to look at them. I mean, like, I can let. Well, there was a certain point to where I couldn't get off unless I was watching something on my phone, and then after I didn't do it for so long, I was like, oh, I don't even need anything. Here we go.
Imagination.
And then now whatever.
Yeah, let's go into how you get off stories.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. That's kind of. I don't want to see my parents do that though. But I definitely don't want to have them see me. So I think I'd rather watch them instead of them watching me, because then I wouldn't be able to.
I think I'm opposite. I think I'd rather do it in front of them. I already feel insane amounts of shame, like most guys do, after you ejaculate.
Really?
Any fucking dude that is, you're like jacking off, you're like, this is the greatest thing, and then you come and you're like, I'm a piece of shit.
God, after
fucking disgusting.
After I masturbate, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do this again tomorrow morning. Like,
really? Yeah. I'm pretty sure most guys, and I imagine most girls feel like that, but most guys, as soon as that load releases from you, you're just like,
I'm like, I could have had a bigger one.
I disgust myself.
I'm like, I'll try again later.
What was I just watching? God damn it. Yeah, so I don't want to watch my parents do that. Hard pass.
Yeah.
Hard pass. I think our relationship would be more fucked up if I watched that, and cause I know my parents have walked in on me having sex and I'm sure masturbating before and everything.
I have not ever.
It's good. It's good. Let's keep it that way.
We have a very
Christian household.
a very far line of what they have seen or been involved in my life. That's why some things make me very uncomfortable. Yeah, except the news I sent when I was in high school.
Inappropriate. All right.
You know, before smartphones were a thing.
All right, well, that's it. Oh yes, this week's winner of the custom either Barely Sober Podcast hat or beard oil and balm. Thank you. I could not.
You are welcome.
Think of that word. Balm. Is, I don't know how to say this last name. Paul E. Klimmenberg. Klimburg.
Hey!
Paul E. Klimmenberg.
Winner!
If I'm fucking your last name up, don't care. Congratulations, man.
That's awesome. Congrats, dude.
We will be reaching out to you. Maybe a little DJ horn would have been appropriate at that moment.
Yeah.
We will be reaching out to you and getting your info so we can get you your stuff sent out. So
that's awesome.
Look for
our first
that.
winner. How exciting!
Congratulations. Remember, y'all, we will be running this giveaway for the next couple weeks. Partnered with our amazing sponsor, Man Beard Co. So if you want to qualify to win, here's what you need to do. Follow Man Beard Co. on Instagram. Be sure you're following us at barelysober_podcast on our Instagram account. Go to the Apple Podcast app and leave us a rating and review. And then when you're done, send us a DM to our Instagram, barelysober_podcast, saying done to qualify. Again, you will have your choice of a custom Barely Sober Podcast snapback hat or some amazing beard balm and beard oil. With that being said, congratulations again, Paul. Thanks to our sponsors, 24 and Man Beard Co. Be sure to tune in next week for, we've got that podcast before we leave.
Yeah,
and
we're out this bitch.
I think I'm gonna do one with the boys before we head off, but we're going to Spain here soon, so we are stoked.
Yes.
Love you, babe.
I love you.
Much love, y'all. Sending you out with some more La La Land. Peace.
If you wanna waste time, baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey, baby, waste your time with me in California. Oh shit, you born in the Hamptons, I heard that's expensive. Damn, and you famous on Insta, your pics is a blessing. I think you could be a centerfold, no need for the money though. Hey baby, waste your time with me in California. Hey baby, waste your time with me.
Episode 12, Barely Sober.